drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams all seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be vibing with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song. Take you too hard.
Welcome to a new 2K TV versus the world. We are playing you, the community, today. We're really excited. We've got a lot of people on board today, so hopefully we get this W. It's been a while since we've done this segment. Welcome back, guys. We've got Danny, John, Rodney, Brian, Chris. Look at that. I remembered all of your names. Congrats for me. All right, let's, what are we doing today, Chris?
So we're going to be hitting up the rec. I already have some new stuff equipped, so I'm pretty excited about that. And let's run through our builds real quick. Rodney, what are you running with?
I'm running with my point guard. I am a diamond outside scorer.
And I'm at the 2 position, running a 2-way, 3-level.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal. Well, substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Barton. And it's Davis in for Wright. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Davis and Bryant, the 2 big men up front. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Rain Man in at the 2.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis against Hachimura. Davis misses.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Bryant, and the layup falls.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Avdia. Outside Davis. Now here's Gafford. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Up top, Davis. putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. Here's Kispert. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Walker finds Bryant. Here's Rainman. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Kispert. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Hachimura against Davis. Back to Avdia. Clock at 6. Here's Kispert. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Rainman. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Washington has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Avdia. Back to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And he welcomes the contact. I mean, Davis just not afraid to finish with some bumps and bruises.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Davis. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Davis. There's the block. Here's Rainman. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Lakers ahead. Up.
Swansea. It's time to welcome York.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Kispert's checked in for Barton. And it's Davis in for Wright. Here's Rainman. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
They've got Daniel Gafford. Kispert is out there with Davis. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Rainman. No good from outside.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Up top, Davis. Beverly defending. Blocked!
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker.
Here's Rainman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Davis down low. Davis missing again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Beverly. Out to the right wing. Rainman. They get it again. Another shot. And Gafford with the block. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. And apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now a timeout called by Washington, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 9.
I mean, he's got so much great body control. Even when there's hard contact, Davis doesn't get thrown off balance.
Porzingis against Davis. Here's Rain Man. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. Jacks up a 3. And another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kispert. Back to Davis. Hachimura outside. And there's the lob, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, the ups are there for Davis. Absolutely fearless.
9 seconds left in the second period. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. And so it's Los Angeles.
First half with the score. Your Wizards 30. The Lakers 50.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more even. Making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma, and it's Avdia in for Barton. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Kendrick Nunn. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Rain Man in at the point guard position.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. The Wizards making a switch here. Barton's checked in. Pass to Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barton. It's good. Barton's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Back to Bryant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
On defense, the Lakers. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe him.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Barton, the pass to right. Inside. Gafford finds right. Wide open. And they recover it. This one for three. And Toscano pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Reeves.
Anthony Davis.
Barton outside.
Beverly.
Pass to Kispert. Barton outside. 5 to shoot. Right, pass to Gafford. Back to right. Tries yet again. Deflected. Outside none. Down low. Stolen by Gafford. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kispert. And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Washington, DeLon Wright.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. To the middle. Here's Rain Man. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead.
The Lakers, 74.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Wizards, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. We've got Avdia, Davis out there with Will Barton, and it's Gill in at the 4. That's the group for Washington right now. Barton outside. Pass to Gill. Just 2 to shoot. Barton, a good look. The wide open shot is on the money.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Rain Man. Outside Walker. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Pass to Davis. Here's Carey. Over Bryant. They get it back. Can't throw down the putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yep, that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
On the wing, Davis. With some arc. Jones with the block. Here's Rain Man. Check by Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. Here's Wright. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Got a piece of it. Up top, Beverly. Here's Rain Man. Back to Beverly. Pass to Rain Man. No good on the triple. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Rain Man.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Rain Man. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rain Man. Defended by Kuzma. The shot by Rain Man, no good.
Los Angeles foul. Number 85. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, good from Barton. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Great game, MP.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? Yeah, he just let me know, man, and
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting?
obviously, you know.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about
start.
See you right.
Sprint back.
No.
No way. What?
Good D.
What?
That was guarded.
Give me a break.
That's fine.
What'd you guys work on in season 1?
Boom.
Building chemistry and finding out the right mixture of builds.
2 seconds. Fire it up.
Put up.
That's it.
There it is.
Yes,
Good
at
shot,
the
John.
horn.
Nice end of the quarter.
That's the kind of ball movement we worked on all of season 1.
Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. The great, you think it should be moved till later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis. Rain Man is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the 4. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. A nice shot by Mobley. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now, here's Rubio. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. This is it to Rain Man. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on this team get open, he'll find them.
Mitchell passes to Rubio. Now, Mobley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Beverly, the pass to Rain Man. Hits it from 3-point range. Rain Man's got 5 points so far.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Now, here's LeVert. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Shot clock at 6. Rubio with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
How about pulling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
First team foul.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
85, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Rubio outside. To Mobley. Rebound by Rain Man.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we liked, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Love check in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Whiteside Davis. Over Love. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Love outside. Rubio outside. 11 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
You know, catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage.
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Rain Man is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Rain Man. And he banks in the layup. Rain Man's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Osman. Mitchell looking it over. 3-pointer, LeVert. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here is Love, following the basket by Anthony Davis. 5 on the clock. Osman kicks to Love. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Toscano. And that one is good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much... you like seeing that aggressiveness from him.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Here's Rain Man. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Beverly the pass to Rain Man. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Takes the 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from the Rain Man.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rain Man passes to Beverly. Here's Rain Man, covered by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Toscano. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
So, timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Love. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for LeVert.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Here's Rain Man. Kicks it out to James. Passes it to Rain Man. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And here is Okoro following the 3 from Rain Man. Stolen by Beverly. And there's the pass to Rain Man. Stolen by Okoro. Now Cleveland moving it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Stephens can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 13. And here's Beverly. Here's Rain Man. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Rubio the pass to Stevens. Okoro with it. He has 7. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stevens. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 15.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Rubio. He has 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Stephens. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Rain Man. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. He kicks to Rubio. Beverly against Allen. Back to Rubio. They need this one. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Rain Man. Now Bryant. Down low. Here's Rain Man. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Rubio, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's LeVert in its small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Toscano passes to LeBron, bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Over in the corner, Beverly. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Rain Man. No good on the 3. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LeBron passes to Rain Man. Feeds it to LeBron. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout. Great finish at this jump.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Rain Man passes to Beverly. Here's Rain Man. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 20.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Allen. LeVert in the corner. Over James. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beverly the pass to Rain Man. Here's Toscano. Here's Rain Man. 23 points in the game. Buries it from 3-point range. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Rubio. And James gets it to go. James has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And that extends to the front. Lakers leading by 18. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up at forwards, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Rain Man is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And they recover it. Pass to Rain Man. Beverley against Mitchell. Beverley the pass to Rain Man. That 3 off the mark. Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Mitchell against Beverley. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rain Man. Stolen by Mitchell. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Rubio outside. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
The pass to Allen. Beverley against Mitchell. Pass to Rubio. And here's Love. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rain Man passes to James. There's the double team with Allen. And he makes good on the layup. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Rubio outside. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Kicks it to Allen. To end the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count the basket.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Rain Man passes to Beverley. Here's the 3. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 8 points here in this quarter. Timeout called Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse kids team.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Allen kicks to LeVert. Back to Allen. Over Davis. Pocket 6. And the shot is long.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. If there's any opportunity.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket.
Man, it feels good. It feels great, Nate. Shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you're walking in the cloud.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Was chillin' around the way, but just the other day, I seen a but then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. It's all now better, yes, stand up. It's all the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. This picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I be feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow, ow. Please don't worry about it now. Hamisha, I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night, and if you're new, right, your deuce would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a food strike. And man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I thank my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus, and I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Yeah, this shit back to back.
Ang daming maiingay din sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasabi.
Gandang umaga, haring